this is Mr.Rain here, and today I want to be talking something about confidence. I'm getting this idea from a channel called Revio. He has been making a few videos, and fortunately for him, he ran into CNanners once during one of his recordings. And because of that, CNanners gave him a shout out, not because he knew the guy, but mainly because he just ran into him, and because of that, Revio got a lot of traffic, or a lot more traffic than usual. Anyways, Revio made a video a few days after, I think, talking about confidence on YouTube, how to be confident. And I just kind of want to make a video to go into that. Essentially, confidence is not an easy thing to get. It's very much a state of mind that you have to get yourself into. And that's not the easiest thing to do. Sometimes you really need to find other outlets and friends and hobbies that you can have that will help you build up your confidence. And so one thing that I do a lot with my ways is I listen to a lot of music. Different genres and different styles. I don't just settle on just one genre or one style or one artist. And it's really, especially if you love music and you love whatever music that you listen to, it's great to actually look about and see other genres, and not just new genres, but also, you know, a lot of the more classic stuff, 60s music, 70s music. You'd be surprised that there are actually a lot of good music back then, and they still all hold up till today. Some of the stuff, yeah, it's stylized, and yeah, you can kind of tell it's from the 70s, but there's a lot of stuff there that you can really say are timeless classics and timeless songs that can still give you inspiration and can still motivate you and give you a drive. And so I'm going to put a few links in my description, just showing a few songs that I like, a few highlights that I listen to, as well as a link to a Spotify playlist that I made. It just has a bunch of random songs. Not all of them are inspirational by any means, but just chilled music, or I listen to a lot of alternative rock kind of music, so you can kind of expect what you want to hear in that. And another thing to be confident is that not just in YouTube and real life and in any day situation, is you want to have good friends. Have friends that share the same interests with you, whether they're real life friends or just people you meet on forums. But essentially, you want to have some way where you're actually talking to them, like vocally. And the more times you do that, the more confident you can be, because now you're being able to bounce ideas off other people and be assured that you know what you're talking about. And it's very important that that happens, not just to be confident, but also just to be social. I'm not very great at doing that. I'm trying harder every day to be more social and to actually make phone calls and whatnot. But besides that, it's good to be able to talk to people and just split ideas and be able to get things going and rolling. And it's just a matter, for me, the way that I look at confidence, or the way that I build my confidence, is just to be able to reassure my knowledge, be reassured that I know what I'm talking about. And so, like, if I make a video, or I'm going to be doing something that talks about, like, Rocket League that I've been playing recently, how do I progress in Rocket League, or how do I get better? I kind of want to, go on the forums first, and want to look at other videos and want to see what other people are saying, and then come along and see if what I'm saying is actually relevant, or actually makes sense, or is true. And so you want to kind of study what you're going to be doing, or what you're going to be confident in. And with YouTube, there's not really a whole lot to be, not confident with. Essentially, you're just talking to yourself. And that should be one of the easiest things in the world, to just talk to yourself. You don't actually have to see the people you're talking to. And I know you can get discouraged by the comments and whatnot, but really it's just to leave that alone, let that be. There's no reason for you to be let down just because other people say, mean things or don't agree with your ideas. And that's the way to build confidence, is if someone's actually challenging you on your ideas, you challenge them on, you try, and you don't try to make a debate out of it. You discuss it. You have a discussion about it. You try to have a peaceful conversation with them, because you're not trying to be out there, or you shouldn't try to be out there and make debates and all that, because yes, that can build up confidence and whatnot. But if you're wrong, then you're wrong, and you're only going to look foolish being wrong, instead of taking a step back and actually discussing why either you're wrong or the other person's wrong. You don't yell at them, or you don't shout at them, or you don't challenge them, basically, is what I'm getting at. And all you do is you discuss it. You discuss it, you have a conversation about it, and just make sure that You know, that both you know that you're all on even playing fields. You know, if I'm making a video about tips or like this about being confident, all I'm trying to do is help people be confident. You know, I'm trying to help people be better at whatever it is. And so there's no reason for anyone to be mad on this video or any video like that. You know, you could disagree. You can say that there are other ways that you do this or other ways that you can get better. And sure, let's do that. But anyways, that's kind of how I want to wrap it up this video. If you know any other tips of how to be confident, please share them in the comments below. Share this video, like it if you want. It's not just a shameless plug, but also it's because there's not that many videos out there that focus on being confident and focus on being positive overall. And so you can always check back on this video, make fun of my voice if you like, and just, you know, again, the helpful tools that I try to leave in the description below for you guys. And from there, just take it from there and have, you know, let you guys just bring on the motivation and bring on the confidence. You know, we all need this, not just YouTubers, but, you know, everyone going through school, everyone going through college, everyone having to prepare for speeches and whatnot. Everyone needs confidence, everyone needs to be positive, and you'd be surprised just how much you actually know when you're positive and confident, and you'll also be surprised as to how much you can achieve when you are in that positive state of mind. So again, just wrapping up, I listen to music, I study whatever it is that I'm going to be talking about. It's not long. I'd take like maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour if I'm really, really going deep into what I'm trying to talk about. But, you know, and then just rehearse it. And again, don't be afraid of what anyone's going to say or whatnot. It's your decision, it's your opinion, and that's it. And then the same way with them, they can say whatever they want, but at the end of the day, that's their opinion, not yours. And you can either decide to discuss it or just say that, yes, that's a good point, but I still think that my thoughts are relevant, if that's true. Or you can say, okay, I was wrong and I'm sorry, and yada yada yada, and go on with your life. This is Mr. Rain. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.